do things, see the world, meet people, speak to people, just do. You know who always said, oh, that sounds like I'm telling you to poop. I'm not saying that. But hello beautiful people, hello beautiful world. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I am ASHLEE RENISE, your millennial life coach, and I help ambitious millennials gain clarity and insight to access their full potential. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about purpose. Purpose, O-M to the G. We hear that word so many times. It's ridiculous.
Because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Like, there has been so many books published on purpose. There have been so many sermons, so many talks about purpose. But today I wanted to just come and share with you from my own personal experience how to find your purpose. So if you're interested in that, then stay tuned and let's get into the video. So first of all, what is purpose? So purpose defined is really just the reason for which something was created or the reason for which something exists. So when we think about ourselves as human beings, we all have souls, we all have different personalities, we all have different likes, dislikes. So therefore, many times our purposes are truly different. You may share the same purpose as someone across the country, but of course, you are called to, service maybe different types of people. So I think that's one of the main reasons why, finding purpose is so difficult, because it really ranges from person to person. Every single person was created, every single person exists to bring something to this world and to bring something to the persons they interact with. So another thing that I don't hear being spoken about a lot, which I think is super, super important, is that your purpose, I believe, can change depending on the season or just the time that you are in. And I know it's a very controversial belief, because there are persons who are like, girl, no, you was created for this, that, and the third, and you gonna do this, that, and the third. What is you talking about? But if we really think about it logically, you can't necessarily always do the same things that you do at 20 when you're 60. So I do believe that there is an overarching purpose, yes, but in each season of our lives, we're called to do different things. We're called to speak to different people. We're called to reach persons in a different medium. And yeah, it just makes sense logically. Remember, I went into human resources when I went to get my degree. So that's actually what I have my degree in, human resources, and I minored in finance. Just because I could do finance. I did not love it. Just letting you know. But I remember when persons would ask, why are you going into human resources? I would always say, it's because it's like the most personable out of all of the choices that I had. Because back then, I didn't see nobody called a life coach, okay? I did not see that. I saw persons working in banks, I saw teachers, I saw doctors. That's who I saw. And I know that I wanted to work for a company. Well, actually, I didn't think I want to work for a company, but I know that I wanted to work. And if I'm going to be working somewhere, I would want to kind of be that bridge between the company itself and the regular people, So that's one of the reasons I went into HR. And I liked it because there were those personable aspects of it. But the law, the part where you have to learn like the labor laws and all of that, I was just like, I'm not enjoying this. And I recognized I wasn't enjoying it, but I had to finish my degree with honors. Just saying. So I finished my degree, and I moved here and I started working the regular, because you're supposed to work, get a house, stuff like that. So I started working and I just realized nothing clicked. Absolutely nothing. I could do the jobs, but it just wasn't clicking. And I told my story recently about, how I started to be a life coach. But one of the main things that I wanted to get from this video, this is the main point of how to find your purpose, is you have to try different things. I know in society we've been taught, when you're 12, people are asking you, what do you want to be when you grow up? And it's just like, bro, I'm 12. I do not know. Right now, all I know is I like macaroni and cheese. Okay. I like fried chicken. I like playing with my friends. I like talking about what high school I'm gonna go to. I do not know what I want to be. But we aren't thinking about that. We're like, oh my gosh, the adults are asking us a question. We have to have the answer. So we look at what we see, conjure up this amazing. I remember I used to tell people when I was in like grade 4, grade 5. I used to tell people, when I grow up, I want to be a pediatric neurosurgeon. Bruh, I hate science. So I don't know what was I don't know what was going on through my head, but that's what I'm trying to show you. So when we're young, we conjure up these titles to make the adults feel, so proud of us. And many times it walks and follows us through our teenage years to our 20s, sometimes 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And there are persons who die doing things that they do not love. They die doing things that they don't think was aligned with their purpose, but they never explored. So there was no way for them to actually find what their purpose was. So my number one advice to anyone who you want to find what your purpose is, you want to find what you are to be doing, you have to try different things. So yes, guys, go out, try things, do things, see the world, meet people, speak to people, just do. You know who always said, oh, that sounds like I'm telling you to poo. I'm not saying that, but you know who always says that? Gary Vee. And I'm just remembering. But anyway, go out and just try some things. All right? That is how you find your purpose. To try, to fail, and try again. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I enjoyed talking about this. We should do this more often. Call me. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that it was helpful for you. If you liked it, then like it. If you didn't like it, don't dislike. Just shoot me a DM on Instagram at ASHLEE RENISE. And don't forget, share, comment down below what has your journey been like when it comes on to finding your purpose. Comment down below and tell me. But yes, share it with a friend if you think that this would be helpful to them, or just share it anyways, because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Speaking of subscribing, subscribe down below. Thank you. All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see you in next week's video. Bye.